Live from the Crimson Center at Steubenville High School. It's the High Valley Sports Online, bringing you high school basketball at its finest. The Chuck Watt John Nese Classic here at Steubenville High School. You hear those two names, two great names in high school sports. We'll be talking about both of them all night. This is Ray Sucklosh along with Mark Maslowski and Danny Vogel, bringing you Game 3 as the 2-2 Big Reds take on the 2-3 Weir High Red Riders. TS Electric, National Coal Oil Company, and Poe Financial Services. Crazy Mexican restaurant. We got the Big Red. We saw it, both these teams the last time out, Maz.
Yeah.
Big Red wins big over Brooks. Surprised us, beat them by 50. Big Red's quickness was unbelievable. And Weir High coming in at 2-3. They get a big win over crosstown rival Madonna, where G. Cross had about 45 in that game. This is the third time we've seen Weir High. They got pounded by Harrison Central in one of the openers. Like we said, Big Red coming off of the win against Brook. Mac, I'm telling you, Maz, quickness on both sides. Teams are fairly matched, I believe. Both play the same style. Big Red's going to try and get up and down. So will Weir High. Neither team is deep, Maz.
Yeah.
Neither team plays 6 guys.
Yeah, it
only plays 6 guys.
The thing I like about this matchup, and you know, coaching at Big Red as we're in Big Red. It doesn't matter what they've done before. It matters what's going on tonight. And it's a nice rivalry. Players know each other. They played against each other maybe in middle school, freshman ball, high school. I'm really looking forward to 2 good guard matchups with G. Cross and Santino
Haney.
I'm really looking forward to both of those guys. Got to know G. Cross here a little bit the last couple months. Even though he's a Steelers fan, I'm not going to hold that against him. I know he can score. I know he can get to the basket. He's not very big, but it doesn't matter at this level of basketball. And you have, Santino, who's been picking up the basketball since he's been in diapers on even Moreland Drive. So handles the ball, shoots the ball really well. Really looking forward to those 2 matchups. And I've seen Big Red play once. I've not seen Weirton play. So kind of looking forward to this matchup here.
Well, I'll tell you something. Santino has caught the High Valley attention in basketball. But I'll tell you something, what he's done, he's made the best player on the team even better, Keith Lewis.
Yeah.
Keith Lewis is a senior who come into his own last year. Santino, like this Big Red team is hobbled. I mean, without Cole Bowers and Juice Bryant, I mean, Mike Haney's still looking for a little bit of depth. Got 6 good guys that can play. A very, very coachable team Haney has this year. Yep. He's going against Anthony Santangelo, who plays 5 or 6 guys as well as as I talked to Santangelo before the game, these teams are like looking in a mirror at each other. Nobody's real big. Both teams gets up and down the court, and both teams are guard heavy.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're going to have your 2 best players on the court, when they're guards, everybody around them should get better because they're going to get a lot more opportunities to score, especially with G. Cross. We have Corey Lyons coming in the game, averaging 10 points a game. I was lucky enough to coach his father in football in junior high, and pretty good athletic
I coached his grandfather at Grant School.
We're getting old.
I coached his grandpa, Corey Lyons.
Yeah, we're getting old. So, G. Cross and Haney could make their plays around him better. And like you said, with Lewis, being a senior just makes his game a little bit easier. And it's going to be important that both teams, the role players, will see what they can do. It's one of those intangibles that Coach Watch and Coach Nese talked about or asked from their players is don't let anybody outwork you, don't let anybody out hustle you. Show up, play hard, and play smart, right?
Absolutely.
And kids today, we say the third thing: have fun, right? So play smart, play hard, have fun. But I'm really looking forward to this matchup here.
All right, we got the Capital One starting lineups right now before we go to the national anthem, or you want to do them when we come back?
I want to do I call my neighbor Santino something else. So, yeah, we're going to do C to 1 Realty starting lineup here. First, we're going to go with the Red Riders here from Weir, who are 2-3. They're led by number 3, Colin G. Cross, a senior guard. Currently averages 33 points a game. So if you're here watching, if you're watching us online, you're going to really see a dynamite high school player out there. Number 5, Demar Mauder, a junior guard. Number 10, Corey Lyons, a senior guard, averaging about 10 points a game. Number 14, Malachi Strommel, a senior guard. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 20, Deshaun Smith, a junior guard. And like Coach Raymond said, that Anthony Santiangelo is in his 4th season. We're going to take a pause here for the national anthem.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
I'm at the game down at Big Red. I can't hear you, brother.
We're back here. Review here. Lineup number 3, Colin G. Cross. Number 5, Demar Mauder. Number 10, Corey Lyons. Number 14, Malachi Strommel. And number 20, Deshaun Smith.
Stromau.
Strongmouth? I like that. It's a little bit easier to say for me. Head coach Anthony Santangelo. It's in his 4th season. Assisted by Larry Hood, Dan McWhorter, Ron Smith, Skylar Jackson, and John Hollister is the trainer. They got more coaches than Franciscan men's basketball team here. All right, here for the Big Red boys basketball from Steubenville with a 2-2 record. We're in number 0, Chase Kernahan, a 6'2" forward that's a senior. Number 1, Trey Wiggins, a 6'1" guard sophomore. Number 2, Santino Haney.
All right, I'm going to have to cut you off right away.
A 5'10" freshman. And number 12, Keith Lewis, a 5'11" guard senior.
Kid lived across the street from you for 20 years.
Yeah.
You can't say his name.
Number 14.
I apologize to Coach Haney and his
No,
wife.
I apologize to Susan. Number 14, Jamar Falks, a 6'2" forward junior. They're coached by head coach Mike Haney, assisted by Anthony Suckoch, Jeff Lombardo, and Phil Castanelli.
Get a chance to talk to my son Anthony on the scouting report. No surprises. No surprise as far as Weir High go. You got to run at them. You got to keep them off the three-point arc. But Baz, the key to this game is going to be transition defense.
Yeah.
Who plays the best transition defense? Both teams are going to try and run. You got to get back and defend. If you do that, you're going to win in this game. If you don't do that, the other team's going to shoot layups. Transition defense and handle any pressure that you might see.
Yeah, and you're so right with the transition D. If you're not back on transition D, your tendency to foul, give up easy layups, and you're working just that much harder on both ends of the court just to stay in this game.
Commissioner Eric Timmons tip-off right here. Want to thank Eric Timmons, graduate of Steubenville Big Red. Want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season from Ohio Valley Sports Online. We're getting ready to go. We're tipped. Homer Martin, Colin DeSantis, and I don't know the third one is the official. Weir High with the ball. Lewis out front, being guarded by Stromow.
Where it in a
picked it. G. Cross right away. Puts his mark on the game. Bucket. Cross on the steal.
Yeah, you got to understand it. If he's quick on offense, he's going to be quick on defense too. You got to come and meet the pass, throw the ball on the outside of the defense.
Kernahan trying to get the screen for Lewis up top. Haney guarded by Maurer. No, by Smith. Kernahan. Santino. Nice pick and roll. Just missed Kernahan. They really worked against Brook. That pick and roll killed him. Santino said, my bad. We're ready to go here.
Nice little ball screen pick and roll there. Just not very good pass right there on the first good main open possession there.
Nice job by Jameer Falks defensively, Maz. I thought Big Red didn't get that call there off Corey Lyons. Falks on Lyons, Haney on Stromow, Wiggins on Smith, Kernahan on Mauder, and Lewis on G. Cross.
Yeah, just don't let G. Cross catch the ball.
Oh, Haney.
Yep.
Santino picked Stromow's pocket, couldn't handle it.
Two deflections already. Third one should be ours.
This is where Big Red was so effective in their last time out. Keith Lewis, heavily taped right wrist.
Yep.
Lewis on Cross. Cross trying to go to work. Going to get a travel. Fell down.
Yeah. Low moisture there on the floor or his shoes. You got the
You got them neon Dion shoes.
Fluorescent. We're coming in a man. All you got to do is just tell everybody to get out of the way.
Santino on a runner. No good. Kernahan tip. No good. Lewis, Falks. Rebound, Smith. Lions brings the ball up for Weir High. Big Red stays man-to-man. Strohmeyer, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Wiggins.
Nice rebound by Trey there.
Santino off the curl. Keith Lewis, long 3-ball, in and out. Mauder rebound. G Cross, cross the timeline to Strohmeyer. Back to G Cross, tries to go baseline. Mauder, 10-footer, no good. Ball tipped out. Falks is going to get it. He got it, maintains control to the hole. Bucket.
He did a nice job keeping that defensive play on his hip, squaring his shoulders, going off 2 feet to make that layup. Tied up 2-2. Foul's going to be on Santino Haney. And like you said, once you score, you got to get back on transition. You can't relax.
Both teams are going to push. There's no doubt about it. Strohmeyer at the line, the quarterback of the football team. Great atmosphere here, nice crowd, and the triple header finale of the Nese Basketball Classic. Strohmeyer good. 2-1.
3-2 Weir.
Sorry, 3-2.
See if Weir comes back out and let token full court pressure. Just have to get in, have everybody clear out of the way. Let Santino bring it up. Little sideline off the foul shot here.
Wiggins. Haney off the wing. Guarded by Smith. Falks to Lewis. Lewis looking to work on Strohmeyer. Takes him to the hole, kicks it back out to Falks. Had Kernahan underneath, 3-ball. It's a no good. Kernahan tipped to Haney.
It's going to stay here. Nope. Off of Haney.
Excuse me. Kernahan inside, got a tip there. Got to get possession, though.
A couple good looks from the outside. Right now, just not falling for the Big Red. Nice
good
trap.
Jump out.
Yep.
Good jump out by Kernahan. Good recovery. Smith to the whole bucket. Got Wiggins on his hip.
Yeah, you got to get one step quicker than the offensive player. Move your feet and your hands will go with you there.
Falks off to Haney. Ball blocked by Mauder.
Yeah, a lot of threes and a lot of penetration right now. If they would just pull up and shoot that 10-footer, they have a better opportunity to score there and get in rebounding position.
Kylie Hopkins in for Wiggins. Kernahan to inbounds. Hopkins looking for Haney. Haney on the curl. Hopkins swings it to Lewis. Lewis guarded by Strohmeyer. Back to Haney. Haney baseline drive. Yep. Got the foul. Nice job. We're going to get a foul on Corey Lyons. Santino changed the trajectory of his shot to draw that foul. Get himself to the foul line.
He did a nice job not coming off that ball screen. That defense was hedging out. He took what they gave him, and Coach Haney, his dad, wanted an old-fashioned three-point play, but Santino did a nice job drawing that foul. Big Red down by 3. Chase Kernahan coming out of the game.
Wiggins re-enters. Santino makes the first one, got his second right here. Misses, rare miss by Haney.
Yep, oh. And Santino got to be smart right here. Nice block, and it should be Big Red ball.
Absolutely,
nice job.
Santino, excellent defense, ran on Strohmeyer's hip the entire way, went straight up with him. Weir High coming out in the man-to-man press here.
6-3.
In the Hopkins. Corey Lyons matches up.
Sorry about that, Coach. Cross has 2. Really only has taken 1 shot so far.
Good crowd here at the Crimson Center. Pick and roll, not there. Lewis gets it back.
Nice.
Skips it to Haney. Haney to Wiggins, going to shoot the 3-ball. It's electric. The 3-ball, Trey Wiggins.
Nice shot by Trey. Great ball movement on that skip pass to Santino to Trey Wiggins. Trey's going to take a charge. That's what he does best. But they're going to get.
They got Fulks.
Yeah, they got Fulks on the reach.
Yeah, Trey Wiggins took the charge, but Fulks is going to get the foul. Sent G Cross to the line.
Yeah, don't want to send him to the line. He averages about 10 trips to the foul line. That's why his average is so high. You want to make sure that he works for everything. Don't let him get to the line. And Trey Wiggins does a great job trying and challenging, taking charges on the defensive end. That really helps your team, slows that offensive penetration down here. Cross makes his first. Cross, a 5'9" senior. It's about 46 points away from scoring his 1,000th point. Oh, gotta give that up.
Hopkins. Fulks 3-ball. No good. Long rebound cross. Left-hand dribble across the timeline. Nice cut by Smith. Bucket.
Yep.
Hopkins got caught sleeping right there on the backdoor cut. Haney gets a timeout. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
We're back here at Steamroll Big Red, where Weir High is up 10-6 versus Big Red.
Transition defense, Maz. We're seeing it right here.
And when you're shooting threes, and you're going to shoot a lot of threes in the game, there's going to be long rebounds, and you have to get back on transition defense. You got to get one step closer than faster than the other team there.
Boy, G Cross playing the passing lanes. Wiggins in and out. 10-footer.
A lot of in and outs on that basket over there.
Keith Lewis stays on G Cross. Smith to the hole. Nice left-hander. No good. Rebound Fulks to Haney. Haney out on the wing. Tries to get to the hole. Nothing there. Inside. Good look. Fulks.
And that's why when you push the ball up the court, you want to get the ball below the foul line extended. Take it down to the baseline, and everybody feels in the lane. Somebody's going to be open, and that's what a good point guard does. Haney finds backside, up by 2, no charge. Yep, they're going to call it. It was the right call, just a little bit late.
Little bit late.
He must have heard Susan up there in the stands asking for that charge.
G Cross going to get his first foul here. Santino did a nice job taking the charge. Fulks out, Kellen Lester in. Kellen Lester, son of Johnny Lester.
I got the coach Johnny, left hand.
Well, he was a ball player. He was a ball player. Lewis going to get the pick here from Wiggins. 15-footer, no good. Gets his own rebound, knocked out of bounds. Strohmau.
I like that 15-foot jump shot. Took what they give him, didn't want to over-penetrate, just didn't make the shot. 10-8, 2:43 left.
Santino inbounds the ball. Corner, Lewis. No good. Rebound, Smith. Strohmau going to bring it up.
Handy doing a good job not letting Cross get the ball.
Oh, he's chasing him.
Yep. And that's what you do on a transition D miss. Stop ball, protect the basket, and pick up the next guy. Too easy.
Hopkins 2 times.
Yep.
Hopkins got caught backdoor twice. Bad defense.
12-8, 2:14 left. Lester, ball screen on Haney. Trey Wiggins looking for the 3. Santino, nice drive, misses the ball. Don't foul.
Got tipped from behind.
Cross trying to make something happen.
Strohmau, it's electric, man. Right in Wiggins' eyeball.
15-8, down by 7, 148 left. We have to get a good possession. Bigger needs a good possession. Too much dribbling.
Oh, Hopkins not giving them anything, man. Gets beat on the way back. Haney's going to foul. Fouls hard.
Yeah, and really, we have 2 guys hustling. Big Red has 2 guys hustling back, and we got 3 guys trailing, not giving the effort they need there. Sorry, I'm saying us. It's kind of hard when you're around Big Red.
Be cool with that, okay? Don't want no phone calls. Foul in there. Hopkins really having a bad first quarter here. Not likely. He's a good team player. He's got beat twice defensively and lost the ball offensively.
But he's just coming off, right? He was injured in football. He didn't get to play the first couple games, I think, in the other regular season in basketball. So,
well, yeah, it takes till January for the football players, I think, to get in shape.
Cross with the make, 16-8, 135.
Hopkins, Haney got to be smart, playing with 2:25 to go in the first quarter. This first quarter brought to you by Brian Radakovich, Edge Sports. Edge Golf coming in the golf simulator. Hopkins out front with the ball. Give it up. Santino Haney, 3-ball.
Good.
Bang! It's electric.
That's what you need. Reverse the ball. When you're dribbling too much, you're drawing at defense. That's a good thing. Hit that open guy. Hit Haney. Cuts the lead to 5. Santino only has 1 foul, Coach.
You got 1?
Yep.
Good, okay.
Cross,
automatic. It's electric. Don't leave him alone. Haney to the hole. Going to get a foul. Santino forcing the action. That's what he does best.
He's played the game all his life. He's been in these situations outside of playing high school varsity ball. We're playing that AAU circuit. You travel around the country. You're playing against good defensive players. So
absolutely. Well seasoned. Mike got him ready to play. He's making the whole team better, sharing the basketball. Bucket good.
19-12. Jace Kernahan coming in for Lester. And I think, is that Lewis coming in for Haney on this next bucket?
Looks like he's going to with 42.2 seconds to go here in the Edge Golf. Brian Radakovich, first quarter. Haney misses. Good rebound, Falks. 39 seconds. Haney baseline drive.
Yeah.
Stromal takes it off him. Haney takes it back, knocks it out of bounds.
Right there, sometimes you could be too unselfish. He's looking to pass. He's better off just going up, trying to score. Misses. We have people backside rebound. Might be a little bit easier to get that offensive rebound for a putback. Cross bring it up, 19-12, under 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the Nese Classic.
Good block, Kernahan. Good rebound. Ill-advised pass. Cross steals it back to Strohmauer in the corner. 3-ball. Yes, it's electric.
Wow. That's his second 3 of the game. And Weir High goes up 22-12. We're going to take a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here. We'll be right back. We're back here in the second quarter. 22-12. Weir. Cross has 8. Strohmauer, is that how you spell? Strohmauer has 10 points. I believe 2 of those are 3s. Haney leading all scores for Big Red with 5 points. Big Red missed quite a few 3s in that first quarter.
Me and you talk about it all the time, Maz. Unproductive possessions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you don't get a shot, you turn the ball over. That's been Big Red's bugaboo so far. Lewis back in the game. Lewis, Haney, Wiggins, Kernahan, Falks, the starters against Weir High. Weir High got Gliptis in the game, number 30, with the 4 starters. Smith, Strohmauer, Cross. Oh, no, they got the big guy in there as well. Gliptis, no good. Rebound, Smith. Strohmauer, long ball, no good. Rebound, Smith. G. Cross, he won't miss. He does. Big rebound inside, put back, miss. Jason Potok had the ball right at the rim and missed it. Going to get a foul here.
And right here, this is the difference between 2 different sports, football and basketball. Weir did a great job in that possession. They moved the ball without dribbling. They reversed it, got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds and 0 points. Big Red held their ground, forced a foul, and now they get the ball heading in with 7 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Keith Lewis got to get on track. He got to start scoring for Big Red. Yeah. Gliptis chasing him.
Too much ball dribbling here. Needs to give it up.
Yeah, got to give it up. Got to move the ball, move yourself. Big Red standing still. Lewis takes the 15-footer, good.
Lewis, 22-14, 6:55.
The Watt Nese Classic. Great man, Charlie Watt. We're going to talk about him in his 23 years at Big Red. 350 wins, 149 losses. Good defense by Haney. Charlie be proud of that. Keith Lewis, 3-ball up, no good. Ball tipped. Smith got it.
Guys sprint back on defense.
Second quarter brought to you by Tubbo Yates Family Foundation. Thank you, Tubbo. Smith, Haney on cross. Gonna get the pick. Don't use it. Gonna go by himself. Ran with it. Nothing there. Wiggins, Falks picks it up, gets it out front to Haney for the layup. Got it, bucket.
Good transition, though. Good job, Big Red, making something happen on defensive end. Cross did a nice job taking to the basket. Just couldn't get that ball to fall. We got
double foul. Calling to Sanders, calling it Haney. He'll call a double foul.
Yep. Think they call that on Haney and who? Was that a Stromau?
Yeah, he got a double foul on Stromauer, I think, and Wiggins.
No, that was on Santino. That's Santino. 22-16. Both players out of the game right now.
Keith Lewis challenging. Nice hustle. Wow, you got to love it. You got to love it. Keith Lewis all out there. Haney exhorting his charges.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's letting the officials know he's not too pleased out there. Being pretty diplomatic. G. Cross handling the point here. Nice step back three, and it's good.
Oh, my goodness.
It's electric. Oh, it's electric. Cross. Big time move. 5'9" senior. Getting closer to his 1,000th point.
Wiggins trying to take too much dribble penetration for Big Red. Lewis too far out. Kernahan, loose ball, spin up. Good bucket, Kernahan.
Nice job by Jace. Catching the ball high, making a little pivot, put it right back in.
Big Red down 7. Smith on the take inside the Mouter, blocked by Falks. That got to be a foul.
Yeah, this hand's right there, too, right there. Yeah, they got to call that. Yep. Call that right away, and then they won't do the rest of the game.
30, Gliptis. He was holding Hopkins.
Hopkins will learn to get him on his hip a little bit more. As you're driving past that defensive player, you want to get them behind on your hip there, on your rear end there. Side out here.
Falks in.
We got 3 team fouls for Weir, 1 team foul for Big Red.
Shamir Adams in for Big Red. He got the ball.
5 team fouls, a quarter, you'll shoot double bonus. I like ball movement without dribbling.
Hopkins, nice take, bucket.
Good take, used his good quickness, strong with the ball. 4:46, Big Red cuts the lead to 5. Stromau back in the game, nice pass. Cross has it, nope, Lyons has it. Good defensive possession here for Big Red.
Good switch by Kernahan. Hopkins on cross court to Corey Lyons. Gonna call a block. I think both guys fell on that. That might have been a no call, but the foul's gonna go on who? Hopkins?
Yep. I think we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here. I believe so. Nope, I thought he called timeout.
Yeah, we got to foul Wiggins out of the game here. Who was that foul on? Foul was on 30. No, that was Gliptis the last time. I don't know who the foul's on down here at Big Red. I thought it was Hopkins.
Tell you what, Coach Haney, besides just coaching, if you ever watch Big Red games, he's out on the court wiping that floor more than anybody else. I don't know where those managers are out there get them.
That's my grandson,
Yeah,
Carlo.
okay, let's go,
He's
Carlo.
eating a hot dog, man.
Get out there. Still got
Corey Lyons, 3 in the corner, no good.
Nice
Rebound, Fulks.
Good rebound by Fulks.
Gives it to Keith Lewis. Keith Lewis looking to do something right here. Doubled up on there. Double. You got to get help. You got to step through to Fulks. Shoot it. Hopkins to the lane. Kernahan, baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Adams to tip to Fulks. No good. Fulks stays with it. Bucket. Wow.
Good job by staying with the basket.
Wow. Big Red jumping out of the gym on that. Fulks and Adams both. Adams giving good minutes here. Hopkins coming alive. Fulks gets the bucket and a foul.
Big Red on a 7-0 run versus Weir, 25-22. Did he make that basket?
Yes, he did.
I don't know. Did they give us those points? Did they give Big Red those points?
Sure did. Santino Haney looking to check in here. Fulks in for Adams. Good minutes by Adams. Really contributed. That's what Charlie Watt would call a role player right there. One of the best role players I had was Sean Patterson, the big man living in Columbus right now. 6-man epitome of a 6-man. Fulks with the bucket.
25-23. Under 4 minutes left in the first half.
You got to give yourself up if you want to be the 6th man. You got to give yourself up for the team.
Big Red in the 2-3 zone. Got to recognize where Cross is. And Stromal cross, big 3. No good.
Rebound. I'll tell you something. Fulks is coming alive on the board. That was a double dribble. He got hit, though. He wanted hit. That's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. This is Ray Suckoch and Mark Maslowski, along with Danny Vogel, Ohio Valley Sports Online, live from the Crimson Center. We'll be right back. We're back here at the Crimson Center. Big Red cutting into the deficit. 25-23 with 8 unanswered. Corey Lyons in the G cross. Hopkins going to be on cross. They're in a 2-3, Maz.
Yeah, they were in 2-3 last possession as well. Changing up a little bit, making sure Santino doesn't get in foul trouble. As long as they recognize who the shooters are.
Absolutely. You got to be active in this 2-3 stroke. That's a walk. That's a walk.
25-23. Big Red's on an 8-0 run here.
Taking them out of their rhythm a little bit.
Yeah,
Maz.
you want to disrupt them on offense, right? Sweat on them a little bit, make them feel uncomfortable. That's what Weir did to Big Red in the first half. Made them feel a little bit uncomfortable. Now Big Red's doing it to Weir High here in the second quarter.
Haney on the weave, the Arthur DeLeonardis, St. Anthony Hawk weave. There it is, bucket for the St. Anthony Hawks. Mike Haney, son Santino.
25-25, cross hand on the ball at the point. Big Red sticking in that 2-3, kind of extending that 2-3. Make sure Weir starts their offense further away from the basket.
Good hands, Hopkins coming alive.
Got to go to score here.
Got the foul. Hopkins, I'll tell you, he got a sluggish start. He didn't look good at all, but I'll tell you something, from the middle of the first quarter on, he has turned it on. Kylie Hopkins has been a spark.
And when we had those double fouls and Coach Haney challenged his team a little bit to step up defensively, play a little bit more aggressive, we've been on that 10-0 run right now, making it to take our first lead here of the game, and we have. Big Red has 26-25.
Hopkins has really been a spark, and I'll tell you something, Mike Haney getting a lot more out of his bench than Anthony Santangelo is. On the miss, Kernahan busts inside, rebound, saves it, throws it out. All right, good hustle, Jace. Hopkins with the miss. Weir High ball, midcourt, Cross going to throw it in.
2:30 left here.
Stromal.
Yep. Every foul from Weir, now Big Red will be in the bonus.
Adams is playing inside, trying to give Wiggins and Santino Haney a quick blow here. Stromal with the step through. Oh, Fulks got his hand on that. Trying to go to Cross on the floater.
Yeah.
Bucket good, G. Cross.
Yeah, Cross is going to get his points, his scores. He's too good of a player not to get to the basket and get some points here.
Nice cut. Foul.
Just can't make it consistent there.
Gliptis. Kernihan had the baseline jumper, but he hit a rocket to Fulks cutting to the basket. Teddy Gliptis fouled him.
Yep, should be shooting 2 shots here. Big Red's doing a much better job offensively.
You're moving,
without
Maz.
the basketball.
Move yourself,
right?
move the ball. Move yourself, move the ball. Fulks going to shoot 2.
Weir's up 1. Cross does what a good senior does. Takes ownership of that last possession. Nice drive by him. And we'll see if Santangelo tries to do something different. He hasn't really done anything differently on both ends of the court here. Kind of, Big Red is kind of dictating the pace of this game. And especially this going in the second quarter. Got to make foul shots. Yeah, you got to make foul shots.
Hopkins extending it a little bit. Him and Lewis extending outside. Don't leave G. Cross. That's money. That's money you leave G. Cross alone with the electric 0-3 ball.
It's like Katie Clark out there. Shoot the ball from anywhere. Nice job by Cross. Cross does not, one thing I like about his game, he does not force anything, especially for somebody who's averaging so many points there.
Oh, nice move, Lewis.
Nope.
Ball tipped around, loose ball. Weir High gets it. Calls a walk.
Yep.
Anthony Santangelo giving it to Homer Martin now.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's not too happy about that. Strombaug's trying to.
He's on the bench. He's going to make Anthony sit down. That's a warning.
Is that a new rule here?
I wish I got warning. I wish I got a warning.
Sometimes as a official, you just can't. Just close your ears. Coaches are working their butts off out here.
Walk set, looking for Lewis. Hopkins on the take. Yeah, nothing there. Kernahan working hard, misses the bunny.
Got to get back. Now, Big Red got to get back on defense here.
Don't leave him, Adams. You got to stay on G. Cross. He'll light it up. Hopkins, Strohmeyer, G. Cross. They're going to hold it. They're going to hold it for 1. Smith on the take, loses it.
It's really hard in high school ball to hold that ball for 1 shot. Cross, yep, they're going to call that. Yep.
Oh, they got a block on Jason Kernahan.
That's a good call. That's a good call. He's up in the air, and Jace kind of moved right underneath him. Cross, first time I've seen him on the court. I've talked to him off the court a few times. Very composed player out there. Very good leader. I mean, if he has composure, it looks like his team has composure as well. That's kind of what you need from a good senior leader guard there. Not going to be too happy with that, missing that foul shot.
That's his first miss of the day. G. Cross can light it up from anywhere. Good kid.
Those misses, I'm telling you, my coach, you have to be outside making 50 before you go to bed at night.
That's Senator Bowman's grandson right there. Got the make.
31
Lewis.
31-26. Weir goes back up by 5.
Hopkins 3 ball. It's electric.
Nice shot. Nice find. 31-29. 30 seconds left.
Hopkins has come alive at both ends of the floor. Nice crowd here at the Watt Nese Invitational Classic in the nightcap. 3rd game today. Weir High 31, Big Red 29. This matchup goes way back.
Yep.
Kernahan going to get a jump ball on Mauder.
Yep, Big Red ball. Right now, Big Red only has 3 team fouls, so they could play a little aggressive. Anthony Sarkoch, Anthony Sarkoch putting Santino in there, going a little offense, defense here.
6 seconds, get the ball up.
Just get it in.
You got to go. Let's go. Keep going. Hopkins going to go to the hole.
Low Euro step.
Oh, missed it. That's it for halftime right there. 31-29. We'll be right back. We're going to have the Ohio Eastern District Defensive Player of the Year, Brody Suckoch, going to be with us. We'll be right back. Okay, we're here with Brody Suckoch in our Barium and Chemicals halftime report. Brody got a special place in my heart. My great nephew, tough kid, Big Red's leading tackler, 2 years in a row. Great football season for you, Brody, with the Defensive Player of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brody, I tell you, you played with, you're playing for your grandpa. You know, I know that's a great thrill for you. You've had 2 great years. What do you attribute that success to that you had playing at that safety position, always being in position to make a tackle?
It's an honor to represent the red and black every Friday night. I just try to do my job the best, get to the ball as fast as I can, and follow the game plan.
That's right, the game plan drawing up. That's the way, because you're a team player. But want to congratulate you in the team sport, Brody. You got a lot of individual awards, and it's great for you to be able to separate that, you know, accept them and be humble, as well as, you know, feeling good about the success that you've had.
It's an honor.
Absolutely. Brody, now you're moving into a sport that, you know, could be a team sport because of wrestling, but it's a lot more individual. You've had an opportunity to wrestle in some tough tournaments. Tell us about that first one you went to up in Cleveland. I think it was the Iron Man.
Yeah, so I wrestled at the Iron Man at a lot of ranked kids. I ended up going 3-2. I lost to 2 nationally ranked opponents, so it was a good learning lesson. Learn how to get better. Learn where I need to be at.
What about this last tournament you had? Another tough one up in North Canton.
Yeah, so at North Canton, I was able to upset the number 15 ranked kid in the nation, and then the finals I lost to the number 8 kid in the nation. It was a great tournament for me. See where I'm at, keep getting better, keep representing the red.
How much you weigh, Brody?
I'm wrestling 150.
How you feel at that weight?
Great. Not cutting too much this year. I feel a lot better than past years.
I like that. I like the fact that you're not cutting too much, but that's a real tough. I got a couple friends in the wrestling world tell me that's a real tough weight class that you're in.
Yeah, I mean, no matter where you're at, it's going to be tough opponents everywhere, so you just got to wrestle your best.
You're only a junior, Brody. You know, I know you're thinking about college now and then. You know, what kind of goals are you setting for yourself?
Just take it one day at a time. You know, my long-term goal is to be a state champion in wrestling and on the football field, and just be the best person I can be around to everybody around me.
Yeah, well, you're a beautiful person. I can attest to that. Whenever you do go to college, Brody, are you thinking about any field of study?
I joined the mock trial team this year. Miss Metcalf got me to, so I'm thinking I might go into law. Yeah, I like it.
I like it. Every family needs a lawyer.
All
right, my man. That's Brody Suckoch, Ohio Eastern District Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Big Red's 2 years in a row, leading tackler. Now he's got his sights set on the state championship in wrestling. My man, Brody Suckoch, thanks for coming on the show, Brody. I appreciate it, man.
Also, another long-term goal, I'm trying to beat Ray Suckoch's record of 10 catches in a season for the Suckoch family.
I like it. I like bringing that up. Thanks for the plug. You got a long way to go on that. You know, you better get friends with the quarterback. You got to be friends with the quarterback to get the ball. But keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. You're representing your family and the Big Red like a true champion. And I love you, Brody. Thank you.
Love you too, Uncle Ray.
All right, but that's Brody Suckoch. We're going to be right back with the second half of Big Red Weir High. We'll be right back.
Did you know you can purchase EPA hand sanitizer for your home or business locally? Well, you can. National Colloid is a local company who distributes commercial and residential quantities of hand sanitizer. Order the FDA-approved hand sanitizer today. It's available in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon containers. You just order and pick it up. No waiting for shipping. Get your hand sanitizer for your business or home today. Call National Colloid at 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
All right, we're back here. Great, excuse me, great interview with Brody Suckoch, Maz. I'll tell you that. Go along with this game. Great first half. Charlie Watt, John Nese Invitational. I mean, Coach Watt, 23 years here as head coach, 350 wins, 149 losses. I mean, the godfather of Big Red basketball, no question about it. My mentor. I mean, got a million stories about him, Maz. But the only one I could tell you is this. Great coach, better man.
Yeah.
I mean, great coach, better man. I mean, I went to basketball clinics all over America, and you pick up some special things here and there, but nobody coached the fundamentals like Charlie Watt did.
No, and I wish I got to know him when I came to Big Red. Unfortunately, Coach Watt already passed away, so I didn't really get to know him, just know the stories. But I did know John Nese, and one thing I know about John Nese, my two older daughters, Emily and Hannah, got to know him through our church and going to Mass every Sunday, and he always made a big deal to see Emily and Hannah, to keep up with them, what's going on in their lives, and he was just...
That was a special part of both of those men. I mean, they related to all kids. You could say what you want, but, you know, very few people got anything bad to say about those two men.
No.
And I got every right to bad rap John Nese. He cut me twice in basketball and baseball.
Well, maybe that's why you're the man you are now.
Well,
maybe that's something positive for you.
My man. Great first half here. We're back. Third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by Guida Law Offices. Danny Guida. Weir High with the ball. 31-29.
Weir High had three guys that scored in that first half. Crossley and all scores was 17, and right there, Strohmau had 10.
With a miss, out quick to Haney, one-handed it. Couldn't get it. Kernahan knocks it, keeps it alive. Haney inside, don't get nothing. Kernahan got to bust up. Nothing good. Jace Kernahan working hard on the boards. Got to get his hand on a couple balls and gets fouled, gets rewarded, go to the foul line. Now you got to make him, Maz. Big Red not shooting well from the foul line today.
No, you just got to concentrate here. Get your weight going forward a little bit. Knees bend, hips down, lift and follow through.
Kernahan too hard.
Yep, a little bit easier said than done there.
Yeah, butt down, ball up, my man. Butt down, ball up.
We're going to get this first foul of the quarter here. Santino Haney leading all scores with Big Red with 9.
Kernahan gets the bucket, 31-30. Haney out on Strohmauer. Going to be an offensive foul. Santino Haney draws it on Corey Lyons.
Nice job right there. You got to love a team that's not afraid to take charges. Wiggins and Haney, they'll do that. They get an opportunity to take a charge.
Let me tell you something. Santino Haney is a complete basketball player, making everybody on the floor better. Wiggins. Got to get something from Wiggins and Lewis this half. Here's Lewis on the take, turn around, lays it in, bucket.
Nice job by Lewis. Big Red up, 32-31, 6:58. Nice defense by Haney there.
Lewis on the break. Pulls it out. Out to Santino. Santino trying to drive on Strohmauer, nothing. Hesitation dribble to Kernahan. Going to curl.
Yeah, they're not going to.
Bucket.
Whoa, they called it.
Oh,
wow.
Big Jace Kernahan got the continuation on Strohmauer.
I was kind of shocked they didn't call it on Jace. Previously, it looked like Santino could have got fouled for a illegal screen there as well. But Big Red, Coach Haney's squad will take that bucket in the foul shot. Coach Santangelo not very happy. Now we got Joyner Elastic going to come out there and help Coach Haney try that floor out. Coach Haney has a special towel just for that. Carlo
continues to take a nap on the bench.
Hey, Pap gave him $20. What else you want him to do? Jake's going to shoot at the line, shoot one. Misses. Nice
Wiggins,
hustle.
good
Wiggins.
hustle. G. Cross, don't leave him. Oh, everybody tipping it on him. Haney tried to go from the backside, and Lewis come from the front.
Like you said, both teams are very quick off the ball there. 34-31, Big Red up by 3.
Lewis on Cross. Wiggins on Smith. Haney on Strohmeyer. Kernahan on Mauder. Good try and give and go, and Wiggins picked it. Haney through traffic to the hole, loses it.
Yep. Let him play a little bumping on the dribble drive.
Naz, you know
Both
what? I'm
teams.
going to tell you something. I tell you all the time, this is my position. I don't care what you do, Maz, as a referee.
Yep.
Just do it in the last 2 minutes, too.
Yeah.
Do it in the last 2 minutes.
You're right.
Don't swallow your whistle. Don't start calling them tighter. If you're going to let them play, let them play.
Exactly. Cross trying to make something happen. Really good defense there.
Keith Lewis tight. Wiggins on Smith. Kernahan on the switch. Haney on the double team. Going to get a timeout. Anthony Santangelo, Mario's Italian Restaurant. Timeout. This is the High Valley Sports Online from the Crimson Center. We'll be right back.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are...
All right, we're back here. Big Red out to a 34-31 lead in this third quarter. Brought to you by Guida Law Offices. Weir High trying to inbounds the Lions. Smith to Strohmeyer. Guarded by Fulks. Tried to pick and roll, no good. Great help by Wiggins, and Mauder fouls him.
Jace did a really good job hedging that screen.
He sure did.
And then he saw Wiggins replace him and take his man, cause a turnover there, 34-31. Right now, Weir has 4 team fouls, the 0 with Big Red, and there's a lot of time left in this quarter, 5:35. So Weir High's got to watch their foul trouble here, or it's going to be double bonus.
Santino trying to get to the rack, kicks it to Fulks. Wiggins, 3-ball. Bang! Electric. Oh, it's electric.
Great penetration by Santino. Kick to Lewis. Lewis sees the open man. Wiggins finishes it with the 3-point play. Yeah, this is what you don't want to do right now. Big Red cannot do silly fouls like that. If it looks like a foul, they're going to call that a foul. Hopkins back in for Kernahan.
Foul on Wiggins, his first.
Yep. Cross still looking for his first points of the second half. Still with 17. Strohmeyer still with 10.
Hopkins in the game. Cross trying to take it to the hole. Gets fouled.
They're going to call walk.
They're going to call a walk.
He did.
On the jump. Yeah, he jumped.
Yep.
Anthony Santangelo is not happy.
No, Weir High still looking for the first points of the second half. 37-31.
Okay, Hopkins got the ball, going to run the show here, getting the offensive call from Anthony Suckoch. Looks over again. Handoff Lewis. St. Anthony Hawk weave.
Well, used to be the Joe Sack, Mark Maz weave morning basketball here at Big Red.
Don't mention yourself in the same breath as the St. Anthony Hawks, please. Come on, Maz. Haney, baseline drive. Leaves it off for Fulks. Misses it. Haney with the rebound. Haney don't stop.
No, he doesn't.
Keeps moving.
Doesn't matter if he makes a mistake, makes a good pass, bad pass. He just plays the game.
He sure does.
Plays hard the entire time. No excuses.
Good hands. Haney gets his hand on the ball. Good Prokop out to Lewis. Great pass by Wiggins. Lewis wanted the foul.
Yeah.
And it's going to get. See that? I mean, why he wants the foul? Lay it in.
Yeah.
Just lay the ball in.
Don't make it easy, lay it hard, right?
Absolutely.
If you're off balance, go off 2 feet, square those shoulders, lay it in. Get no rewards for style points.
I think that's going to be a foul on Wiggins, right? That is second.
Yeah, second on Wiggins.
Corey Lyons with the ball guarded by Wiggins.
I think Colin G. Cross needs to make something happen here almost. I know that's not kind of part of his game.
Oh, nice leave off. Prokop misses the bunny. Strohmeyer, loose ball. G. Cross right to him. Nothing. Good rebound, Fulks. Fulks throws it up to Lewis. Lewis gets control. Going to try and work on Strohmeyer. Good defense. Takes him to the hole. Nice take. Bucket good.
41-31. Weir High still looking for the points. Cross right here needs to make something happen here with the basketball. Either drive into the basket.
Corey Lyons to Cross. Cross guarded by Wiggins.
Cross going to try to break him down. There he does. Good. Nice job there by Cross trying to make something happen. And
2 shots.
Yep. And that's
the fouls.
And that's what Cross needed to do there. He can't come off screens. Big Red's playing,
Fulks.
Yeah, Big Red's playing really good defense on him. Just break the defense down, try to make something happen.
That's what the good players do, Naz.
Yep. And that's really not his style. He works driving to the bucket within their offense. But sometimes those players got to take over, especially when you have yet to score a point in the third quarter and you're down by 10. Slowing the game here down. Maybe, I'm not sure if they don't know who fouled there.
I think he said Fulks. Homer Martin, head of the officials, the assigner. 2 shots.
Cross looking for his 18th and 19th point, a 33-point score. It's about 33 points shy of his having 1,000 points in his career. Lester back in the game.
Lester for Fulks.
Fulks has 3 personal fouls. Big Red has 3 team fouls. Weir has 4.
Short. I ain't never seen G. Cross miss this many free throws. Corey Lyons, it's electric.
Yep. And Cross, they're making him work for everything. You know, so they're making it tough on him. And sometimes you miss a foul because you don't have those legs to finish that.
Keith Lewis, long. No good. Rebound Smith to Strohmeyer.
Wiggins and Haney trying to make something happen there.
G. Cross step back. That's a 2. Good.
It's nice play by Cross there. Weir does a nice job finding him. All he needs is a little room. He's going to get that shot off. 41-37. Yeah, they got to call that. Yep.
You got to call that.
And right there, what I was talking about earlier, St. Tina understands the game a little bit. When you're driving and you got that defensive on your hip, you want to keep him on his hip, right?
Absolutely.
Put that pressure on the defense, and he did a nice job with that. And controlling the ball, which is not easy to do.
Haney going to shoot 2 now. They're in the bonus.
(41-37). Weir cuts that lead to 4. It was 10. All of a sudden, now it's 4. St. Tuna on his foul shot makes it 42-37. St. Tuna has 12.
Adams in the game.
Yep.
Adams, Wiggins, Haney.
And Hopkins.
Hopkins and Lester.
Big Red trying to extend this lead to 6. They do. We got another sub coming in. Josiah Ray, JoJo.
I've been waiting for big JoJo Ray. He's in for Lester. JoJo, high jumping sophomore.
Eve drive specialist. Son of Bethany. And Brian. Big Red in that 2-3 extended defense there. Got to keep an eye on Strohmeyer and Cross.
Oh, my.
Yep. And sometimes that's what that does, Coach, right? You change that defense.
Absolutely.
Make them feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Gave them a look that they haven't seen, and they throw the ball away.
This is where you got to make something happen. Once you cause a turnover like that, this is where you want to score.
Absolutely, no wasted possessions. Haney pick off of Wiggins to Hopkins. Guarded by Strohmeyer, trying to go to the hole. He does. Hopkins has lit it up, man. I'll tell you, he started slow, but he has come on.
Did a nice job going to the basket, protecting the ball between his two shoulders, going up strong right here. Cross got to make something happen here.
Extended 2-3 zone. I like it.
Yeah, it just draws that offense a lot further. There's a lot more grind you have to make up on the defensive end, but Bigred's quick enough to make up for that. Cross wants that ball screen, looking to penetrate.
Adams does a nice job jumping out. Weir High got a reset, trying to take it. JoJo Ray in there. Oh, my. JoJo Ray said, not in my house.
Nice pass.
Pass up to Hopkins. Beautiful. Nice job. Hopkins beat everybody down. And Trayvon Wiggins found him.
JoJo Ray blocking the shot and getting the ball back. Anybody can block a shot and get the ball out of bounds. He blocked the shot. Big Red got in on transition, and they're back up by 10 again.
JoJo Ray, the high-flying sophomore.
Cross hand the ball up the top. Big Red doing a good job guarding Cross. Stromhouse trying to look for his first points in the second half there. He was a big threat.
Really pushing Weir High away from the basket. Strohmeyer.
There he is.
Oh, what the doctor ordered. Strohmeyer, it's electric. Oh,
Yep.
3 ball.
Ryder just needed that. Oh, yeah, that's moving. JoJo and St. Tino is moving at the same time. They really haven't called that the whole game, but they're going to call that when a sub comes in there.
What's the call?
Illegal screen. St. Tino and JoJo were moving at the same time. JoJo wasn't set for that screen. And see if Weir could take advantage of this here. Cross.
26 seconds. Cross. Long one. Bang! It's electric. G Cross comes alive.
Nice job finding Cross for that 3. That's what good teams do. Find their good players to get them back on track. Little dribble penetration for Big Red here. Wiggins with the 3. No good.
Good seal off. Nice rebound by Weir.
Lines to Cross. Cross no good. We're going to go into the fourth quarter. Big Red 47. Weir 43. We're going to take a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back here at Crimson Center, the Watt Nese Invitational Game 3. Big Red up by 4 points here in this fourth quarter. Sponsored by Poe Financial Services. Richard Poe out of Grove City. Keith Lewis on the take. Hard-fought bucket.
Big Red goes up by 6, 49-43. Big Red back in there man-to-man. Cross running the ball here. Cross with 23.
Hopkins, oh my goodness, G. Cross made a tough shot. Hopkins was all over him.
He's just such a good, composed player. Very impressed with G. Cross out there. Very fun to watch him.
Hopkins baseline drive, good take. It's going to be a walk, double dribble.
Yep.
Called it on the baseline.
Yep.
Letting him go, that's okay. Let him go, but don't tighten up in the last 2 minutes, please.
$49-45. Got to recognize where G. Cross is.
Absolutely. Haney out front on Lyons. Good pressure, moving his feet, tight defense. Smith in the corner.
Lewis doing a nice job making sure Cross doesn't get the ball.
Falks, great defense. Smith, better shot.
Yeah, Smith did a nice job attacking that basket, going right at the defender's shoulders, going straight up, making it. Lewis trying to make something happen off this ball screen.
Hopkins back out to Wiggins. They're going to open it up. Santino Haney, baseline drive.
Yeah, wow.
Letting it go. I'll tell you, a lot of contact there. A lot of contact.
Yeah, Santino needs to be smart right here. Good job by Cross, getting him on his hip like we talked about earlier. No foul on Cross to let him play there a little bit. Santino going hard to the bucket and
gets
finish.
his bucket.
Yep. Big Red goes back up by 4. Cross did a really good job that last possession, getting that defense on his hip, then making sure that defense is behind him on his rear.
Strohmeyer, 3 ball, no good. Long rebound, Fulks is out. Up to Hopkins. Lays it in, bucket, Hopkins.
Big Red up by 6. Defense making things happen for Big Red. Cross wants the ball. Cross needs to look to drive to the bucket here, make some things happen. Coach St. Towns are going to take a timeout. We're going to take one as well. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. Listen to High Valley Sports Online, Sports Authority. We'll be right back.
Poll 2. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
5:41 to go here at the Crimson Center. 53-47 Big Red. In the nightcap, it's been a triple header. Zanesville Rosecrans beat Steubenville Catholic Central boys in the game 1. Big Red girls ran by Central girls in game 2, and we're here with Big Red winning in the 4th quarter in a good one. We got a good one, Matt. Strohmeyer on the take. Bucket good. Malachi Strohmeyer.
Yeah, Weir High needed a nice job offensively, spreading Big Red out, moving the ball.
Lewis tied up to Wiggins. Strohmeyer tried to get it. Inside look, nice. Oh, no foul called.
Kernahan trying to scoop it up on the right side. No good. Cross, big 3.
Oh, don't leave him alone. That's electric goal, baby.
So
Cross.
Yeah, he's just so smooth. Getting a little motion out there, which he deserves. 53-52. His teammates understand who needs to get the ball. Get it to him at the right place, especially at the right time.
You got to move yourself, move the ball. Weir High playing nice defense. Santino Haney wants to pick, tries to shake Smith. Going to open it up. Fulks.
Good.
To Lewis.
Yep, got to move the ball here.
Lewis, 15-footer, bang!
Confident right there. Keith Lewis.
The senior.
Yep, 10 points, 10 important points. Big Red goes up by 3. Weir High control of the game most of the first quarter, but Big Red's stepped it up second, third, and most of this 4th quarter.
Mauder, big rebound off the miss. And Haney with the steal off Strohmeyer to the hole. Gets the foul. G. Cross going to shoot 2.
G. Cross trying to stop, get ahead of him, bumped him a little bit, helps Santino up. Classy player right there. Santino
way up in that passing lane, Maz.
That's what you got to do because he understands the game. He got his weight back, his hands, thumbs down, hands out, deflecting the ball, pushing it to Big Red's basket, gets a steal and gets fouled. Makes his first 56-52. Cross has only 2
That's
personal
14
fouls.
for Haney. 16 for Haney.
First team foul for Weir High. Got under 4 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
In and out. Hopkins, good hustle.
56-52. Big Red not shooting all that well at the foul line. Playing hard. Both teams might come down to it at the end. These foul shots for both teams.
Haney, good hustle. Good hustle by Haney, Lewis, Hopkins, Fulks, and Wiggins. Good defensive effort by the Big Red.
56-52.
2 games in a row I've seen Maz Big Red playing solid defense.
Well, that's what's going to be important for them. They don't have great size. They're all the same size. They play well together.
And that's such a relief, man. That's good news for the coaching staff, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis stepped through, nothing there, out to Fulks. Fulks hits Lewis in the face. G. Cross is going to go, gets the layup. Wiggins to Lewis.
Yep.
The Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. We're here from the Crimson Center. We'll be right back.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here, fourth quarter, 3:05 left. Big Red 56-54. Big Red took a 30-second timeout. Big Red has three timeouts to wear 2. Not sure if they're 30 or fulls. Out underneath here for Big Red. Cross, nice job deflecting. Ball stays here.
Balk set here. Wiggins going to inbounds.
See if Wiggins can come off here for a 3 here. Maybe backside. Yep.
Lewis 3-ball. No good. Corey Lyons rebound. G. Cross with the ball. Wiggins picks him up. Cross to the hole. Nothing. Smith rebound. Kicked out the Lions.
Whoa, Lions look like he walked. 15-footer though.
No good. Fight for the ball. Going to stay there.
Yep. Cross might have got hurt a little bit. Took the ball hard to the basket. Try to use his left leg a little bit too strong. Where he gets the rebound. Ball's going to stay here. Watch backside. Yep.
Lions snuck in there. Goes down. Gets the ball. Kicked out of bounds by Wiggins.
Yeah, we got some moisture there on the floor here. Noticed that a few times tonight. I remember my coaching days, we had Sean Crozier, our principal, sitting in the middle of the bleachers here because we had a little leak. Every time there was a dead ball, he ran out there with the towel and dried it up.
That's not good.
No.
That's not good. 2:36 to go in the fourth quarter here. Brought to you by Poe Financial Services.
They know what's coming. Get 5-second call here. Nope, Lions gets it to cross.
Lewis on cross. 2 senior matchup right there.
Big Red trying to get in these passing lanes here. Big Red up by 2. Cross with the ball.
G Cross 3-ball. Bang! Oh. It's electric.
Weir High goes up 1. G Cross, just a huge bucket. Smooth shot.
Wiggins 3-ball coming back. Bang! Electric. Oh, it's electric.
Big shot by Wiggins. Answering crosses 3. Big Red goes up again by 2. Under 2 minutes left here. Cross going to try to make something happen here. Gives it up to Stromau. Lions to Cross. Haney's on Cross right now. Cross, little fade jumper, no good. Rebound, Smith. Lions with the 3, no good. Rebound again. They're going to call foul on Lewis, holding underneath the bucket.
Weir High doing an excellent job. It was 2-on-2 under the boards, rebounded. Big Red had 2 guys. Weir High had 2 guys. Weir High was getting the rebounds, getting all the extra shots. 59-57. Weir High. We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here from the Crimson Center. Watt Nese Classic. We got a good one here. We'll be right back.
We're back here, fourth quarter, 1:29. Weir High ball.
Great crowd, man.
Oh, yeah, awesome atmosphere. This is what high school basketball is about here on High Valley Sports Online.
Santino Haney on Lions, tight. Mauder guarded by Falks, back to Lions.
Weir High.
Smith guarded by Wiggins.
Nice team basketball here. Like you said earlier, not very much depth.
Boy, they are switching off on Cross right
Smart.
away. Falks on him now. Cross to the hole. Calls a foul. G. Cross going to get himself to the line. Jameer Falks, that's a good foul.
Yeah, and me and you, we've done a ton of President Athletic Conference games, D3 games, and it's nice to see a guard that has more options than just the 3-ball. And he has it. He's shooting that 3. He can take the ball hard to the basket. He can pitch it to his teammates for a 3 or a backside bucket. Cross makes the first of 2, 59-58, 104 left.
Automatic. G. Cross got 34. $35.
Ties the game up. Weir High puts just token pressure because they know that foul line transition is going to come up.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yep.
Keith Lewis throws it away. Fulks and Wiggins looked at each other.
Yep.
You get it, no, I'll get it. Nobody got it.
You just got to handle that right now, Big Red. Sometimes that's why I want my point guard with the basketball at the end of the game. Doesn't mean he has to score at the end of the game, but I want him controlling that.
Oh, Santino going to foul.
We only have 3 team fouls. Weir only has 1. Right now, we're controlling this last 48 seconds. They have the ball. Any tie-ups is going to stay here for Weir High.
Big defensive effort by Big Red needed right now. G. Cross in the backcourt, guarded by Hopkins. They're not Big Red. Shouldn't let them spread them out. They're going to have to jump to cross. Haney face guard and cross.
Yeah,
that's going to be a 5-second count. Get a timeout. Anthony Santangelo, we're going to stay here. 59-59 in a great game, Maz. I'll tell you that right now. But right now, the advantage got to be Weir High.
Yeah, it's definitely Weir High. Cross obviously is the best player on the court right now. So we got to make sure, Big Red got to make sure they control him. You know, it's going to be hard to stop him. The only way you're going to stop him is not letting him touch the basketball right now. Making somebody on the other players on their team to hurt you, but Cross is such too good of a player probably not to get the ball here these last 30 seconds. And I don't know, you think Weir's going to try to hold it for 30 seconds?
I don't know if you can. I think if G. Cross gets it, he's going to try and make something happen. That's for sure. I know he got the Quinones to do it.
Yeah.
Malachi Strohmeyer's another one I think will take advantage. And don't count out Corey Lyons.
Nope.
So Weir High got some options as well offensively. Big Red's got to play solid defense, get up in the passing lane, and get some weak side help, man.
Yep. In transition, your other players are fine for Big Red bringing the ball up court, but we're in a half-court situation. You want Santino Haney with that basketball, controlling what you want him to do, how you want him to run that offense. And Big Red had a silly mistake that last possession. Now Weir High has a chance to take the lead here with 30.6 seconds left. Weir High has no timeouts left. Big Red with 3. The doubling cross.
Make him Mouter handle it.
Yep.
Throws it away. Make him Mouter handle the ball.
Yep. Santino did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Just harassing him.
They took away G. Cross and they took away Smith and Strohmeyer, and they made Mouter handle the ball, and he can't do that. Keith Lewis with the ball, 15 seconds. Gonna get the last shot here. Santino Haney, he gonna go to work.
And yep, and Weir has fouls to give. That's only 2 team fouls for Weir.
We'll get it on the side. Keith Lewis is cramping over there. Keith Lewis is cramping off that screen.
Yep, Coach.
We're going to get a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here. Sammy Patera is going to go to work. Hopefully he could get that cramp out in, 30 seconds? See if somebody goes to check in.
Chase Kernahan looked like he was walking over there. I don't know if he ended up checking in or not.
7.9 to go. I tell you, I'm giving the ball to Santino, and I'm going to throw double picks for him, Maz.
Yeah, just let him have the ball. Worst situation, he misses a shot at the buzzer. Don't want somebody to turn the ball over, give Weir an opportunity to score. On the other end, Weir, the last possession, still wanted in Cross's hands. I think on the second pass, on the first pass, if Cross doesn't get it in, that second pass needs to go to Cross, and Santino did a nice job on.
Anthony Suckoff's drawing up a play here. 59-59 here, 7.9 seconds.
And really, Mauder throwing that ball away. Mauder has never been that far away from the basket with the ball.
No.
So, his
great
team.
Job. Great job defensively.
Yeah, and his team has kind of put Mauder in a position where he had to do something with the ball, and that's a situation where Cross needs to have that ball. Easier said on my end. But
Lewis ain't going to be in there. It's Kernahan, Hopkins, Fulks, Haney, and Trayvon. No. Lewis got to come out. He's out. Lewis got to come out. He can't go. They got Kernahan in there with the set play. 4 at the foul line.
Got to get the ball in. Most important thing is getting the ball in. Got to get the ball in. Did we get a timeout here? Did Big Red get a timeout?
Yeah, Haney got a timeout. Fulks got knocked down. Haney wanted the foul.
7.9 left in the game. No time went off the clock here. Coach Haney called. He got a full timeout. This is a Mario's Italian restaurant timeout. We're going to stay here, though, Coach.
Yeah, we're going to stay here, Maz. I'll tell you something. No reason to go nowhere. 59-59 in a great one, the Watt Nese Classic. We're bringing the best that we can here. This is everything we expected, Maz. Yeah. Transition basketball.
Yeah, we said that too, right? Great defense, great transition defense basketball. Weir did a great job taking away that inbounds. The most important thing, sometimes you want to score on out-of-bounds plays. My dad said this earlier, coaching me in high school, get the ball in. Then once you get the ball in, make something happen. And we'll see if Big Red does something simple just to get it in. And we'll see how Weir High defends this.
Well, you can see the tough defense that Weir High played there. Both teams defensive-minded here in the last couple minutes here. And I'll tell you something, got to be impressed with both ball clubs. They come to play.
And Weir High has opportunity to continue to foul 2 more times. Big Red is not going to go to the foul line.
They're going to bring Santino off some screens here into Kernahan. Kernahan got the ball, hand off to Santino, spin dribble, going to get a shot up. Kernahan baseline, no good, going to go overtime. Kernahan had the shot on the baseline to win it, 59-59. Nice set, Santino found the open man. Kernahan didn't knock it down. High Valley Sports Online, we'll be right back. All right, we're back here, Maz. We're overtime. What a game here. Kernahan could have been the hero. His mom, Michelle, went down. She fell out of the bleachers on that one.
Overtime is an extension of the fourth quarter, so 3 team fouls for Big Red, 2 team fouls for Weir High. Big Red gets an extra timeout. They'll have 2 timeouts. Weir will have 1. Mauder has 4 fouls for Weir High.
Hopkins gets it. Nice. Good hustle to Haney. Hopkins, who's come on after a slow first quarter and really contributed to the Big Red. To Haney, 3 ball. No good. Fulks tips it away. G. Cross got it.
Got to stop Cross, making things happen.
Up quick to Malachi. Strohmeyer misses everything. Cross gets the rebound. To Corey Lyons, they're giving it back to G. Cross. Let him go to work. Guarded by Wiggins. That's Benny Wiggins' grandson, former Grant Tiger. Kernahan jumping out on him. Don't leave him. 3 ball off. Good hustle. Smith pushed by Fulks.
Yep. Fulks pushed him. Weir High doing a really good job getting those rebounds on those long threes. And Fulks, that was his 5th foul.
That's a big loss. Can Keith Lewis go? That's the key right now. Lewis going to come back in. Fulks out. Fulks gave him good minutes. Good game by Jameer Fulks. He ends up with 7, but he played a great game. Strohmeyer going to inbounds the ball. Mauder pushing in. Up high. Keith Lewis going to try nothing.
Wow, Cross is just so smart of a player.
Yes, he is.
Just athletic.
That's Stevie Grisco's godson.
Yeah, cognitive. Wow.
Strohmeyer deep. Corey Lyons. Back to G. Cross, guarded by Lewis. Strohmeyer guarded by Haney. Mauder to Strohmeyer, baseline drive. Oh, Wiggins got the steal to Haney.
Yeah, Haney.
Up court to Hopkins. Breakaway, lays it in.
Nice job using that left hand there. Haney did a good job cutting off baseline, causing that turnover. Big Red up 2, Cross with the ball here. 2:35 left here.
G. Cross trying to get free. Hopkins reaches, foul on Lyons.
Yep. Weir's going to go and shoot 2 now.
Corey Lyons going to go to the line. Corey Lyons, a football star of Weir High's run. Him and Strohmeyer, all these kids played football.
Yep. Cross,
as did Big Red.
Yeah, Cross got injured there at the end of the season for Weir High. Wasn't sure how quick he would come back for the basketball season.
Ruptured spleen. Corey Lyons, 61-59, Big Red.
Corey going to shoot 2 foul shots.
Bang, Corey Lyons automatic.
61-60.
For his 4th point.
.228 left. Corey on his second. Good.
Made them both.
Did a nice job there tying it up, 61-61.
Senior leader, he's a player.
All tied up. Mauda guarding Haney. Cross guarding Wiggins. Kernahan in.
Lewis drops the ball. Strohmeyer got it. They're chasing him, trapping Kernahan on Cross.
Cross is going to do something with Kernahan. Yep, Haney did a great job hustling, switching up on there.
Santino limping a little bit.
Yep.
Corey Lyons with the ball. To Mauder. Mauder hand off to G. Cross. They jump to him.
Pretty good job by Jace Kernahan. Doubling that ball, hedging there a little bit. Lyons with the ball up front.
G. Cross 3-ball. Oh my. Don't give him nothing.
Nope.
G. Cross.
It's what great players do. They're finishers. And Cross with the big 3. They're up by 3. Haney with the ball, trying to make something happen. 1:15 left here.
Keith Lewis on the take. Bucket.
Nice job by Keith Lewis. Weir High still up by 1. Cross going to bring it up here.
Hopkins runs to him. Penetration. Kernahan comes to help.
Yep.
He gets the runner. G. Cross 5 in the overtime.
Got 40 points. 4 times his number. Santino with the 3. Got fouled on the 3-point shot.
He's going to shoot 3 here. 66-63. Santino Haney, the freshman guard, with 46 seconds to go here at the line to shoot 3.
This is going to give Weir, even though they fouled, the only pausing on this, they're going to give him a little breather here. Coach Santino, he's been running the same 5 guys most of the second half. Coach Santangelo. Santino makes his first, 66-64. Got 2 more shots here, 46 seconds left. Santino's second shot is also good, 66-65. Wiggins and Kernahan underneath the basket there for the foul shot. Hopkins and Lewis back. Santino ties it up here. And Big Red takes a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout too for Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Must be. That's Doug Constant.
Overtime brought to you by Guida Law Offices. Our good buddy Dan Guida, practicing law in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA. 66-66, Weir High ball. G. Cross going to throw it in.
Looking for Lines or Mauder, maybe.
Got Lions with the ball, going to be guarded by Santino Haney. Hopkins all over G. Cross.
Santino going to turn him a little bit. He does. That's what his dad used to do at Catholic Central. Got to get a 5-second call here.
We got a timeout.
Yep.
Weir High gets a timeout. Mauder called it. Closest man to the referee gets it. Big Red's going to get a chance to reset their defense. Anthony Santangelo offensively.
All tied up, 66 in the first overtime. Weir High, that's their last timeout. Big Red has one. See if Big Red does do something differently here on this side out. But if I'm Big Red, I want Haney on the ball. You know, he makes things happen on the defensive end. He's pretty smart play, not going to cause something happen, a foul there on defensive end.
And just deny Cross, deny G. Cross. Yep. Weir High, on the other hand, they want to get G. Cross with the basketball one way or another.
Can I compare myself to G. Cross at least for one thing? His high school number was my high school number. The only difference is the most points I ever scored in the game was 38. Never had 40.
That's because your dad made you the star, man.
That's right.
Your dad made you the star.
Yeah, you got a twin brother on my missus. He needed to throw it back out to me. 66-66, 34 seconds. Both teams playing unbelievable high school basketball. Thanks for listening to High Valley Sports Online.
They're doubling up on Cross. Santino comes out the Lions. Hopkins, great job. Santino Haney, great job. Great job tied up Corey Lyons, and Santino Haney is causing fits for Corey Lyons with the ball.
Next,
Malachi going to throw it in. Strohmeyer, guarded by Wiggins. Kernahan on Mauder. Lewis on Smith. They better run to him. Oh, my goodness, they had him. Good hands by Lewis.
Don't foul him.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Late call. He fouled him.
He did foul him. Just a late call. That would drive a coach nuts. Luckily, it wasn't on the coach's side view there. It was away from Coach Haney.
He's going to be shooting, ain't he?
He's going to shoot 2 shots here. Just get himself away from the baskets and want to get to too quickly.
They double-teamed him. They did a heck of a job doubling him up. But G. Cross ends up getting fouled. It was a late call, but it was a foul. And he's automatic. Oh, he missed it. I jinxed him. What's up?
A little flat on that shot right there. He's had to work for everything he's gotten for those 40 points.
If they win, he's the player of the game, no doubt. He gets it, puts Weir High up 1. 18 seconds.
Yep.
Loose with the ball, guarded by Strohmeyer.
Yeah.
To Wiggins, to Hopkins. Off. Going to get a timeout here. 10.5 seconds. Let's take a quick break, Danny. We'll be right back here at the Crimson Center.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify. Hauser Furniture prices won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $3.59, sectionals starting at $9.99, queen mattresses and box springs starting at $3.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $8.99, 5-piece dinette set starting at $4.99, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hauser's absolutely will not be undersold.
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
We're back here at Stephenville Big Red Crimson Center. We're high, 67, Big Red 66 in the first overtime. No timeouts from either team. Big Red's going to take it outside out with 10.5 seconds here. What do we have to do here, Coach? Big Red, just get it in, right?
Big Red got to get it in. Kernan's going to pop out, get possession, I'm sure. Oh, he's going to screen down, get the ball to Wiggins. Back to Haney. Haney's going to the rack. Going to be a foul out front.
Yep, Coach Santangelo.
This is what I'm talking about, man. You ain't called that the whole game, and now you call it. Yep. Santino Haney took away his advantage to the basket. Haney didn't like that. Kernahan can inbounds it.
Yep. Next foul is going to be 2 shots from either team, sir.
Hopkins in.
I like Hopkins with the ball.
To Santino Haney. Step through. Bucket good! Haney with the foul. 0.3 seconds. Santino Haney with the upside down dipsy-do finger roll.
0.3 seconds left. 68-67.
Santino Haney, 5 points in the overtime to put Big Red up 1, and he's going to go to the foul line.
They're going to see if they could. They're going to see if it was a made basket. So he got 1 shot here. 68-67, 0.3 seconds left in this ball game. Unbelievable game in overtime. Freshman Santino Haney taking the ball hard to the basket. Bounce gets fouled. Traditional, he had 0.6 seconds left. Santino misses it on purpose. Big Red wins the game in overtime, 68-67.
Big Red wins 2 in a row now to move to 3-2 on Santino Haney. The freshman gets the penetration on the set play out of bounds. He gets fouled. He's my vote. Maz wants Colin G. Cross. So we got a decision to make up here. I say give it to the winning guy. Maz says no.
You're the veteran. You're the veteran. You outranked me. Both players did an outstanding job. Both coaches did an outstanding job.
Absolutely. What a game. Really enjoyable here in the Watt Nese Classic. Chuck Watt and John Nese, they're up in heaven smiling, talking to each other smack. Santino Haney gets my vote. Even though G. Cross comes in with 41, I say give it to the winner.
G. Cross just got player of the game for Weirton by the Crimson Center. And for Big Red, I don't think they announced it. Did they? Santino Haney, I believe, for Big Red. Coach Haney there making sure his son got his shirt tucked in. Just unbelievable game. Weir has a great, unselfish team.
Given by the Nese brothers right there, John and Glenn.
Great family right there. Both unbelievable players. Love to see these two guys on the court more. Hopefully we could do the game when we go up to Weir and play him the second time. Is Big Red play him the second time, Coach?
Yes. They didn't give Santino the plaque. They didn't even give it to him.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. John's holding it. Too much confusion down there.
Well, final score here in overtime. Big Red 68. Weir High 67. You listen to High Valley Sports Line, the Sports Authority. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time on the court. Good night, everybody.